Hey guys, this is going to be your bi-monthly for singles for the first half of June, the 1st through the 15th. We've got all kinds of things going on. We had the new moon in Gemini, which is about expressing yourself or new ideas. And looking at my calendar, you guys are going to have all kinds of decisions to make. And then around the 13th, we have a grand water trine, okay, which in fact exits through a kite at the Pluto South Node Saturn conjunction. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of stuff going on. I don't see anything else major. Let's see. Oh, Mercury went into Cancer on the 4th. And then Venus entered Gemini on the 8th. So Mercury in Cancer is about being sensitive to what people think about you, basically. And then the Venus in Gemini is an extremely flirty transit, okay? It is the flirtiest transit that Venus can be in. And then also, too, we've got a couple of grand crosses, which is throwing things in our way that threaten to knock us off our path, okay? So don't get distracted. Don't spend too much time spinning on things. Just move forward as best as you can. Let me see if I see anything else. I don't see too much, but I do see that what do we have? There's action on spirituality. There's some changes going on because people are healing through love. And then, like on the 14th, we have Mars conjuncting the North Node. So it's about time you get your butt going. And then we have Mars opposing the South Node. So you might do something that boggles you. Not too sure about that. Let's see what the cards say, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I have to turn off the camera for a minute. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's in the energy for the first half of the month for the singles. Well, quite a bit. These are all connected. This is mostly this way, so this is right side up. So first two cards are reversed. So there's something that you're working on. The first card is Four of Wands. For me, that's completion. It's also foundations, the beginning of some kind of stability. You're not quite done yet because Wheel of Fortune is also reversed. So this could mean something unlucky in regards to your foundations. Hold on. So whatever project it is, whatever thing it is that you're working on, it's not quite completed, but I have a feeling this is going to change your whole world. Okay, you see them together, reversed. When you complete this project and unveil it, you'll be boosted to the next level. So whatever it is you're working on right now, this is really, really important and crucial to you. 7, Chariot. 6 of Wands. 19, the Sun. Prince of Wands. And 8 of Pentacles. So yes, this is absolutely work-related, or it's related to some kind of work you do. It can be at home with the Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So you could be like literally working on your home, renovating or repairing it before you move in or when you move in. Some of you guys may be taking a look at how you act when you're stuck in traffic. Okay, because we got the Chariot here. This is about speed, determination, sheer force of will, okay? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and racing for it. And this is fast-paced. So some of you guys might be driving yourself a little too fast, okay? Pace yourself. And if you're physically driving, like driving a vehicle, there could have been times previous where you drove too fast, got speeding tickets, or you were careless or thoughtless in your maneuvers on the road. It's possible that you've had previous tickets or this has happened before, and now you're really thinking about how you act when you're out on the road, okay? Because we got Prince of Wands here. That is immature wand energy, so it could come out as aggressiveness. So like when I look at this, I see road rage. Okay. 19, the sun. A light is being shed on your frustrations on a daily basis, because Eight of Pentacles is your daily schedule. It can mean that you're busy. It can mean at work. It can also be about polishing your skills. So some of you guys might be working on your thought patterns and breaking them. I used to have this issue too, and God, it was nasty. The anger was nasty. I'd be driving and, you know, somebody would cut me off and the first words out of my mouth was bitch or fucking bitch, you know, something nasty like that, to where it was automatic, came out of my mouth. And it took a little while for me to be like, why am I so pissed? Okay, if I'm so angry that I'm swearing and yelling and cussing at these people, is that really a projection of because I didn't get out of the house earlier? It's my fault that I'm running late, but you know, here I am speeding and getting mad at other people for making me even later when I was the one who was responsible for being late in the first place. See what I'm saying? Okay, so you might be taking a look at every kind of behavior, how you drive yourself at work. Now, drive is not just physically driving. This can be action. How you push yourself into action. And it's by thoughts. It's by repetitive thoughts. Okay? So there's definitely a transition in terms of how you communicate with people, how you listen, and how you come across, how you look. And the thing is, now you're becoming more aware of people looking at you, and you're doing a great job, because Six of Wands is praise. It's the victory walk, 707. That was for you, Sarah. Cancer. I see Cancer with this. Maybe you're driving yourself too hard at work because you feel like you just can't trust anybody to take your place. Especially if somebody's praised you. You do such a great job. I'm so glad you work for me. And then you feel like only you can carry that burden? Or you've been praised for doing a quality job, and you've thought to yourself, yeah, I did a quality job, but it took a long time to get to it because my thought process is a little weird, or it goes a little off balance. This can also be that out of the blue, you get some communication about work. Somebody's excited to get some work. I think in the daily reading, either somebody was in between jobs, or they weren't working, or they could have taken a few days off of work, and then here they are excited about a work opportunity. They could be excited that they're working on some kind of project. And this is something new. This is something different, a brand new idea, right in line with the New Moon in Gemini. Working with new information. So there's a definite, somebody's putting the brakes on their tendency to speak without thinking, or to their thought processes, how they pay attention to. Wheel of Fortune reverse could also be Jupiter retrograde. And the thing is Jupiter retrograde makes it hard to pay attention. You could feel really, really lazy. Okay, so something's not being completed right now because there's some issues with paying attention. And with Gemini, we can't pay attention anyways. It's kind of like anxiety energy. You're flighty, you're all over the place. Kind of like how I'm talking, just blah, 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 blah. Talking too much, but not really saying anything. It's antsy, you know. Honestly, I can't quite keep still right now, and it's really hard to focus on my daily schedule. So the Prince of Wands could also be being excitable, and the sun can be recognizing that you're being excitable at work. But at the same time, you've got some deadlines. Okay, you've got some deadlines for things you've done in the recent past, and people have honored you, praised you, or congratulated you for things that you're doing, or for going after what you want, being solidly committed to something. So King of Cups, somebody is not, they're feeling things intensely, but they're not releasing that emotion. They're kind of staying quiet and letting it seethe under the surface. Oh, I put it on here. Yeah, so this project or this new thing that you're doing, this may be information, it may be research, it could be on writing a book, whatever new project that you're doing, it's like you're not telling anybody, okay? You probably don't want anybody to steal your ideas, or you're just going to spring this new release on the public. But like your heart really beats for this, whatever it is. Could be a person. I mean, you guys could literally be getting married with the Four of Wands, and you haven't told anyone, so you could possibly elope. Or you're working on a secret project, or you're working on a project that you're keeping hush. Eight of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is, the card of anxiety. Having a lot of energy, not being able to concentrate. The Five of Pentacles can also be Five of Discs. Same thing. It can be worry. It can be fear. It could be excitement with this Prince of Wands. I don't see any anger though. I really don't, because somebody's working on that. There's light being shed on that. Eight of Wands is my travel card. Okay, so some of you guys may be filled with anxieties, and you get in your car, and like I said, you're trying your best not to freak out on people, and you're trying not to yell asshole out the window. But the thing is, you're not expressing how you feel. So some of you guys are going to have to express what you feel instead of keeping it mum. Now, you might not be able to do it at work. You might have to hold this in until you get home and speak with a friend or a partner. This is a singles reading, so this could be a family member or your best friend about, God, it was crazy on the road. I wanted to kill people, and I killed people in my mind, but, you know, all in all, I kept my shit in control. This could also be signs, too. Eight of Wands can be signs. Oh, some of you guys could have fear of flying. There could be a fear of flying. There could be a fear of driving somewhere because you have to engage with the public. You might be really nervous to fly. Okay, this could be a train too. A train, a boat. This could be new traveling that you haven't done before, and it makes you nervous, but you're not really saying anything. I was getting airplane. Traveling via airplane, yeah, because we got chariot, the carriage. And then in here, I'm looking at the clouds. It's basically all skies. Skies, rainbows, clouds, lightning bolts. So it feels like you're kind of panicking. Like some of you guys might have to travel by air or travel by sea, and you're like, oh my God, anything could go wrong. Lightning could strike. We could lose an engine. A bird can get sucked into the engine. Something like that. Okay, that's going through your mind. These irrational, these irrational fears. Also Mercury and Cancer. Okay, but you're not saying anything. You're trying to get a grip on it. So yeah, some of you guys may be worried about a trip, an upcoming trip that you have to take, and you're not expressing this. I recommend you talk to somebody, because if that energy builds, it might come out as anger. I recognize that you're actually working on that, but the energy still has to be expressed. Okay, so take a vacation. Yeah, so some of you guys may be taking a vacation, and you're getting anxious about having to get on a plane, a boat, or a train, or having to take a long trip, okay? Oh, seclusion. Want to get away. This is my getaway card. So some of you guys are so ready for a break. Okay, you might have to take a little mini vacation, silence the fears you have, dig deep down, meditate, and just listen to yourself. Okay, you really want to do this, but you're literally shaking with joy, anxiousness, or fear. I want you to know that you have the courage deep down inside of you. We also have a 7 of Wands. Okay, so there could be a fear. The more you may start going into a spin where you start thinking about all the things that could go wrong, and then you pretty much, you know, spiritually slap yourself and tell yourself to get a grip. Get a grip. That's not going to happen. Okay, so you're going to have to do something that you haven't done before, and you're going to be able to do it, is what it looks like. Yeah, this could be a vacation or a trip, or you have to look at something as a vacation in order to silence some fears or anxieties that you're having. Some of you guys, I just heard run away, like in The Lion King. Some of you guys literally had to run away to escape somebody. Because they were stuck in this negative time loop, and you felt that you were stuck in there too. Okay, so you got the hell up as soon as you can. You have many people to support you. People are watching what you're doing. You know the typical answer to the abused woman or abused male, abused person in the household is, why didn't you leave when you had a chance? Well, it's not that simple. You have to have the opportunity. You have to have the support. Somebody does. So if you recently ran from somebody, you might have gone home to the parents. Okay, you might have tried to start a brand new life by exiting this person's life. And others, you were forced to exit. They told you that they did not want a life with you, or you realized that I cannot have a life with this person. Nothing will ever change. It will not get better. So you had to leave. Or you got thrown out with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys ran out and ran away, okay, to never again contact this person, okay, and you're seeing all the signs, or they're seeing all the signs. You've blocked them on Facebook, you've blocked them off your phone, or they've done so to you. The decision has been made. Somebody's moving forward without somebody else, okay, and this is a recalibration. Now, sometimes this happens when the moon transits with Black Moon Lilith. And what do we have? Let me look. Yep, there's a couple of them. And then we have like Venus squaring Black Moon Lilith on the 12th. So that is officially an exit for somebody. Somebody's leaving. So yeah, a lot of people are leaving or getting away or running away, or they're being thrown out. Okay, so wherever you're going, wherever you're flying to, by train, boat, or airplane, it's going to be okay. Okay, it's always good to go back home. Breathe. I want you to breathe and stand strong. Stand in your power. That's what the 7 of Wands is, standing in your power. And being recognized, okay? There's somebody watching you, taking that example from you. This could be your best friend. This could be your family. Oh, look, a teacher. This could be your children observing what you do. You are now going through life lessons, okay? Remember, we are clearing our downline. So if you had kids and you had to leave a situation, or you were pushed out of a situation, know that you are being an example for your children right now. Everything that you're learning, they're watching you learn this. Okay, you've got eyes on you. We've got 6 of Wands right here. People are watching what you're doing. Okay, then we have the 8 of Wands, okay? The universe is observing you. Your angels are with you to help and guide you. I just heard Donna Summers. Beside you, to guide you, to hold you, to scold you. Because when you're bad, you're so, so bad. Yeah, last dance. Okay, Mentor of Disc. When I see Mentor of Disc, I think through the fire, because it is some kind of lesson. You're being purged from something, or something is being brought to you. Let me read. I have not, what's that? I've not memorized them yet. Oh, here we go. It's on my first page. I skipped the first page. Okay, Mentor of Discs or Pentacles. This is the voice of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is as above, so below. As above, so below. That is the Magician's card, the Infinity. As above, so below. So this makes me feel like no matter if you travel by sky or if you travel by ground, just the whole traveling period is kind of unnerving. I have a feeling that somebody's been safe or secure wherever they were. They didn't do a lot of traveling. Now they're reaching outside their previous limits and exploring new territory. Okay, so this can be a dark-skinned person, any gender and any age that has something of material nature to share. This can be fighting, like martial arts. This can be meditation. This can be exercise. It can be sexuality. It could be investment practices like real estate or like stock market or budgeting, learning how to budget your money now that you're on your own. Okay, so this can be a teacher or a student also. So you could be working with somebody to alleviate some anxieties because you know you have to do this. You want to do this traveling. It really unnerves you. You could be like watching YouTube or consulting somebody about yoga or meditation practices. Traveling classes. You could be traveling for some kind of classes. Maybe you're seeing a specialist. Mentor of this. Yeah, it feels like some kind of professional that you're seeing or consulting with, or you found a new guru and you are now assimilating. You're copying their method or example because you're becoming aware of a lot of your thoughts. So it's like you're changing these negative thought loops to affirmations with some outside help and a lot of internal work. Okay, I'm gonna take one card, please. Advice for my singles for the first half of June. Advice, please. First half of June. Singles. Oh, well, they've got some things to say to you. I've got 3 cards. Clearing, to absolve and to release. Okay, you've been releasing and you've been released. Clearing, huikala. My intention is to clear my being and my space of all detrimental and toxic energy and to replace that energy with divine love and light. I'm pretty sure I said that, yeah? You're working on your negative thought patterns. True clearing is facilitated by transmuting energetic and emotional cords. When you feel discord with another person, you can consciously sever the energetic patterns between you. This doesn't end the relationship, but rather allows for the connection to evolve into a more honoring place. By visualizing these cords of energy being cut or dissolved and replaced with light and love, you can reclaim yourself and the positive flow of energy in your life and relationships. Ano, awe, reverence. My intention is to allow myself to live in reverence and awe and to recognize the miraculous creation that I am and that I am a part of. Reverence is a state of being that can permanently liberate you from mediocrity. There is nothing mediocre about life. Our small planet hangs in perfect balance in a galaxy within a universe that is believed to be over 13 billion years old. This means that it took 13 billion years to create an environment that could host you and your loved ones. Reverence invites you into a state of awe, discovery, and appreciation for yourself and around you. New discoveries. Manava, time, turn, season. true presence, okay? Being present. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. My intention is to be fully present with my feelings, my dreams, challenges, gifts, and relationships and endeavors right here, right now. The past and future live within you at this moment. True presence allows you to take responsibility for all that you carry and make clear, conscious choices about what to keep and what to let go of. Through true presence, you can awaken to your whole being, your body, your expansive soul, and the divine interconnectedness of all things. Yep, I hope you guys had a great first half of the month, and I look forward to seeing you guys next month. Love you guys. Take care.